Good morning, guys. Another day to explore Paris. I'm all settled into the other hostel. It's been a hassle, my gosh. This is the last night I'm hustling like this. But yeah, I am about to go to the Arc de Triomphe because I saw it, but I haven't moved close there. I haven't taken any photos. So I'll go to the Arc de Triomphe and then I will go to Palais Royal and to so many other places. It's actually today that I'm dressed in what is believed to be the Parisian style, but there's no such thing. People here dress like everybody else. So this is where I stayed yesterday. This is the Indian restaurant I was talking about, and that is where I stayed. It's called Oops Hostels. So as you can see, this is the domain de Palais Royal or Palais Royal, depending on how you want to pronounce it and from what part of the world you are from. But I had to, make a stop here because it's one of those places that people talk about a lot. I still can't believe this was the first time I was in Paris. It feels like such a long time ago because it's almost a year since then. Just that I have so much content and a backlog, and I'm just happy to be seeing what was happening the first time I was there. Anyway, I was just wearing this black turtleneck with a layered silver necklace, a red belt over or around my waist with a pair of flared jeans, some boots, flat boots that is, a black bag, and of course a black coat because it was still cold. It wasn't summer yet. It was sometime in May, and surprisingly the weather was horrible. So I added a beret, not because it's the Parisian look, because Parisians don't actually wear berets, but I wore a beret just because I wanted to. And anyone who knows me knows that I really, really love wearing berets. So I own several of them. But anyway, this was the look of the day. It felt very Parisian because, like I'd mentioned earlier, Parisians dress very simply, contrary to popular opinion or popular belief. They just dress very simply. And this is what a lot of them were wearing on that, yeah. So guys, there's a garden also. Let's just go into the garden, see what's there. I wish I could take more photos here, but So guys, these are the things you see in the movies of Paris. The garden. So guys, here's a 360 of the garden. Palais Royal. I don't like that the ground is like this. I mean, this is a lot of dust. It's even going to make my pants dirty, but yeah. There you go. I like the boulevard style. Oh, there's some trash there, not so good. One thing I like about Europe is that there's several parks where people can chill out. This is just one of those parks. There you go. And so when you walk to the end of this place, there's a restaurant. Or several restaurants, I think. The one thing Paris is so famous for, outdoor restaurants. This all just reminds me of the movie. Yeah. So, I mean, there's a lot of trash here. I see why people say Paris isn't the cleanest place. But you know, the funny thing is, I've traveled so much in the last 1.5 years. Alright, let me say just 1 year. That I now no longer see things that are too special about these foreign cities in Europe. But I now see what's so special about Nairobi. I actually miss home. I'll be there in like 5 months' time, but anyway, yes. I miss home. I'm not even kidding. Hey guys, I feel like I've really wasted today, but it's mostly because of what happened with the change of hostels and the likes. I'm sorry if I look a little funny. I feel like going to sleep. I'm a little tired, even though I've wasted most of today. I'm going to Trocadero because there's an Indian man in love with me that wants to take photos of me for free. I won't refuse. I really won't refuse. But yeah, I'm going to take a bus and then go to the metro, go to Trocadero, and then go to Galerie Lafayette. And then today I will watch the Eiffel Tower light up. I have been dying to see that, so that's what I'm up to. I've eaten very well. Well, not very well, but I've eaten quite a lot. I ate half a baguette by myself with some tea. I didn't eat much. Oh Lord. Yeah, let's go see if I can take photos right now in front of the Eiffel Tower. It's okay, it's okay. Could you do me a favor? Could you just... Bonjour. No, no. Vous connaissez un peu le pont? So many places you can see the Eiffel Tower from. Hey guys, the way I have looked for Champs-Élysées, finally. Finally, I'm starting to see signs of the Champs-Élysées. I have been looking for it Google has gotten me lost and lost and lost. This is why I prefer memory. So yesterday, no, 2 days ago, I walked by this street and I know that Champs-Élysées is just right next to it. So here are the shops, the Pradas, that is Prada. Just with the lighting you can see. This is Burberry. Like you watch the Kardashians go into these stores every other time, and I know if I went in, there's nothing I would buy. This is the street that has the richest things. Is that? Let's keep walking. People are rich here. You can even see how they are dressed. They're not dressed uniquely, just their jeans are expensive, their coats are expensive. But everyone in Paris is wearing the same thing. There's Bottega. Bottega and Brunello Cucinelli, just all these Italian brands. Giorgio Armani. The lighting is making you not see what I wanted you to see. But anyway, let's go to the Champs-Élysées. Today I have to see the Eiffel Tower light up, so I have to be back by 10. There's Louis Vuitton. Like honestly, the clothes in these places don't usually look too unique. So when you buy stuff there, you just buy the name. Louis Vuitton. That one you can see through the lights. You only see this when you watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians and the likes. This is Max Mara. So right next to Louis Vuitton is Dior. That is Dior. The fact that all these expensive stores are on the same street and there's no sense of competition whatsoever, I think. Maison Margiela. Of course, Valentino. These are the clothes you see on Dior's display. They look like an old lady's clothes, but you see, I'm not a rich girl, so this is fashion. And yeah, it's hard to understand rich people fashion, but that sweater looks like you could buy it from Tindwa or Gikomba. Guys, it gets even better when you get to this side of the street. There's more and more, and I'm so hungry, but let me show you just a few more things. Christian Dior, oh my lord. This is like, I don't know, the headquarters or something. Look at it. Oh, but this is like back to where I started from. Anyway, look, the displays. Honestly, when I look inside the shops, I don't see anything too unique. But then, you know, I'm not a rich girl. So it takes a rich girl, not rich, wealthy. It takes a wealthy girl to realize what the difference between all these things is. So, yeah. Guys, I feel like I'm displaying poverty because I'm on a street that has everything designer and I'm carrying this. Like a Primark bag. I needed a bag to put my extra sweater in, and what better than a Primark bag? So that's Saint Laurent. Maison Valentino. Again, I still don't see what is so unique about wearing clothes from this brand except the brand name itself, but I'm headed back to the Eiffel Tower to watch it sparkle. Guys, I seem to have lost my way to Trocadero, but that is the Eiffel Tower by night. I need to catch it at exactly 10. Yeah, I don't know how I'll get there, but I feel like just walking.
Se enoja y tira el teléfono. Tú y yo. Tomaron una foto. Ya. Oye, la voy a no tomar.